going on, guys? We are back with a special announcement regarding cross-network play. Looks like Xbox has finally agreed to allow Rocket League to have cross-network play, and so far they're only saying Xbox to PC. I assume it's going to be all three, but let's go over what they put out in some press releases. First, we got the Rocket League press release, and it says, yes, Xbox One cross-network play is really happening, which is awesome. Confirmed by Microsoft earlier, which we'll get to, will soon become a reality. It's, supposedly late spring will be when Xbox One and PC can play together. Now, this is big because usually when we talk about like Xbox One and PC like crossplay, lately it's been like through Windows 10. But Psyonix has stated before, I think it was like Dunham on a Kind of Funny, that they did not want to do two different platforms or two different like SKUs on the PC between Steam and Windows 10. So they were not going to do that. So we know for sure that Xbox One will be linked with the Steam version, which is great for Xbox One players. And then more information regarding other platforms coming soon. I'm assuming that like since it's an Xbox announcement, they don't want to like have PS4 in the titles and stuff like that. It's probably more of like a marketing thing for Xbox. So I assume in the coming weeks, it'll say, oh yeah, and it's for PS4 as well. We just didn't want to mention that because this is Xbox news. But we'll see. So let's go over to the Xbox letter. So this is a big letter about some other things, but the most important thing for Rocket League is the cross-network play. And I'll put the links in to the comments so you guys can check these out in case you missed the news. So cross-network play. First, in addition to natively supporting cross-platform play between Xbox One and Windows 10 games that use Xbox Live, we're enabling developers to support cross-network play as well, which is really good. Like what I was saying before it was like the Windows 10 store and the Xbox One, because they're trying to like get that off the ground. So this is good that they're actually branching out, going to Steam, possibly going to PS4. So, all right. So then it says this means players on Xbox One and Windows 10 using Xbox Live will be able to play with players on different online multiplayer networks. Well, there's not many of those. There's Steam. And then there's PS4, basically. And it says include another console and PC network. So that's more than likely PS4 and more than likely Steam. And then, of course, it's up to like game developers to support this feature, yada, yada, yada. Rocket League is one of the first games to do this. So I assume like either like it's all set, which is a possibility. Because I don't know like if it would be hard to like have the PC branch out into PS4 and Xbox One, or just have all three combined. Like that might be a little tough for Psyonix to have like PC be able to play with either, but I don't know. And plus for tournament play, that wouldn't make sense because Xbox still wouldn't be able to play in most of the major tournaments because right now it's for PS4 and PC, so they're not going to change that to Xbox more than likely. So with this news saying other console, well actually it says other console. It doesn't even say consoles. I don't know if that's a typo, but that's one console. And let's be fair here, it's not the Wii U. Like, that doesn't matter. So it'll probably be for PS4. So that's huge news. Like, this game will be one of the first, maybe even the first game to have, like, Sony consoles playing against Microsoft consoles, which is huge news. It's like, I don't think there was many other games. Maybe Final Fantasy 11 online, but I'm not positive. That might have had it, but I thought Xbox was separate. But I could be wrong. Just let me know in the comments. So this is some pretty big news. Basically, this means that Xbox players will now be able to like join in on the like RLCS and the other tournaments. Right now, there is some small ones for Xbox only, but for the most part, they're like I think there's one for ESL, and they had like 10 teams this week, while the PC and PS4 one gets 160 for North America at least. So this is big news. I'm glad like Psyonix could pull this one off. Looks like Microsoft is trying to like break down those walls a bit because they're behind. So I think they have to make the smarter moves right now in the console race. And this one definitely helps for sure. So yeah, big news by Psyonix, and then they try and tease us like with this image being in season mode. Like, come on, we want these colors. Let's go, Psyonix. Let's get these online. Yeah, so big news for Xbox players. You'll soon be able to play with PC and PS4, probably, like at least PC, and so that means your leaderboards will probably be reset around that time. So you'll probably keep your MMR, I would think, but like you'll now see the actual leaderboard, like the PC and PS4 leaderboards that have been around forever. So you'll probably just be combined to that, I would assume. Unless they do a full reset, like at the end of the ranked season, which would make sense. Like ranked season 3 would be when the crossplay happens. That's always a possibility, but we'll see. But yeah, guys, so in case you missed the news, I figured I'd make a quick video for you guys, and I'll post the links in the comments. Feel free to ask some questions. I don't really have the answers, but I can try and get them for you. And yeah, thanks, guys. Later.